I hope everybody, having a blessed week. We got to stop expecting the instant gratification, the immediate change. It's not going to happen overnight. You're not going to go to the gym and drop 40 pounds in one day. It's going to take time. It's going to take some sacrificing things that you normally used to doing and replacing that with great habits that can transpire and make yourself a better person. We doing this for us, man. Look, nobody's responsible for our success. You're responsible for your own success. No one's going to care if you become successful or not. You have to care about that. You have to care about that. That means you have to do the things that you don't want to do in times that you don't want to do it. And so I got a couple things written down. If you're in a period of isolation right now, you might be in solitude if you believe in the creator. But if you're in isolation right now, use that time to elevate yourself. Because look, I'm gonna let you know like this. You don't go into isolation for no reason. There's no such thing as a coincidence in this world. That means you know who the people you were with, you know that they weren't for you, or the situations you were finding yourself in wasn't the situations that was best for your need. And so look, when I say that, I say this. Isolation is what's going to elevate you. It's to help you. If you find yourself not around people you're normally used to being around, or if you find yourself not going around doing the things that you're normally used to doing, that's because you have a higher calling on your life. You have a higher calling on your life. You're special. But sometimes the creator, he'll pull us back from situations before we're about to self-destruct, because he knows what it's going to lead to. We typically don't know. Sometimes we're hard-headed. We have to go through the fire to understand that it's hot. But look, through that period of isolation, try to become the best version of yourself. Try to eat healthy. Try to work out every day. Try to read some material that's going to help your brain. Try to learn something new every day. One thing new. It could be a 10-minute segment of learning something new. It could be a 30-minute segment. Well, whatever you can fit in your schedule. Try to learn something new to elevate yourself. And as you continue to do that each and every day, you have a different lens on life. I remember about a year ago, I was a totally different person because, I wasn't simplifying things. My life now is simplified. I have a routine. I eat the same thing over and over. Yes, I get cravings to eat other things, but I know that those other things aren't great for my body, like what I'm eating now. I eat chicken, rice, and broccoli. I might mix it up, put it in a bowl, do something, to throw my brain off, to let my brain know that, it's something new. But look, simplify your life. You don't have to go do this, do this, do this. Just simplify it. Have a routine. Know what you're going to eat each and every day. You should know that. You should know that when you wake up. That way, when lunch comes or dinner comes, you're not scrambling. Oh, what should I eat? Let's stay away from that fast food. Let's put healthy food in our bodies so we can be here for a long time. Those fast food companies are not going to be at your funeral. Those fast food companies don't care if you get diabetes. Those sweet companies, those candy companies don't care if you get diabetes. It's your responsibility to take care of your body and your health. When we go out into the real world, people know if we're disciplined. People can sense if we're not. If our gut is hanging over, we got chubby cheeks. People can sense that. They're not going to say anything because, half the world is like that, obese. So, hey, man, look, we want to be here for a long time. And we want to be impactful when we're here. We have to. We have no other choice, right? We're stuck here. We're stuck here. A lot of people say, oh, we're stuck. Yeah, we're stuck here. What are you going to do while we're stuck here? Are you going to continue to watch other people live their best life and talk about them and talk about how great they were? Or are you going to make yourself great? See, not everybody's going to be great. I do know that now. I know that. I know that. Not everyone's going to be great. Not everyone's destined for greatness. But if I'm talking to you and you know you're going to be great, you got to continue to push through. You got to continue to make it happen. Our success is our responsibility. And you know, a lot of people, when things don't go their way, they make excuses. Oh, she was doing this to me. Oh, he treated me unfairly. Or if the situation wasn't like this, hey, those are excuses. Those are excuses to try to make you feel better about you failing. It's okay with failing. Everyone has to fail to enjoy a win. How are you going to enjoy a win if you don't fail? So let's make our intentions pure, but let's also do the things we know we need to do. It only takes 6 months to change your life. 6 months of locking in, pure locking in. You don't need social media. You don't need to go around all those women. You don't need to go to those parties and be drinking and smoking. You don't need to watch that adultery. Turn your life around in 6 months. Everybody talk about, oh yeah, I have aura. Look, if you don't have any business about yourself, you don't have any aura. How you get aura, man, is how you present yourself. The things you do on a daily basis. How you take care of business. That's what gives a man or woman aura. But if we can't do the small things, how we gonna have aura? Why would people want to be around us if we don't take ourselves serious? We gotta take ourselves serious on this road. If we don't take ourselves serious on this road, you think anybody else is gonna take us serious? No, they're not. So look, man, it starts with us. But look, man, this comes from your mind, body, and spirit. They all have to be aligned. They all have to be aligned. Hey, look, don't beat yourself up. It's gonna be a long road. But just keep attacking that road each and every day. We have to keep walking that road. We don't know how long that road is. Sometimes we may have to get a break. I understand life, like, comes at you hard. Take a quick water break and get back on that road and keep going. Because ultimately, man, it's people that need us, whether it's your mom, dad, your grandma. Don't you want them to quit working? They sacrificed and had you and raised you for your whole life. It's your turn to return the favor. They did all they can do. Don't. And a lot of people say, "Oh yeah, my parents weren't the best parents." Nobody learns how to become a parent. That's on the go each and every day of everyday situations. That's on the go. The best thing they did for you is give you life. You didn't have to be here. Many women have abortions. You don't have to be here. So man, cherish your life, man. Start putting yourself first. Start doing the things you know you need to do to win. A lot of people are not winning right now. They think they're winning with the temporary enjoyment, the smoking every day, the drinking, the partying, the going around women. You're not winning. You're feeding the flesh. And over time, feeding the flesh, that's self-destruction. And when you self-destruct, it's not too many people that can come back from that. Because you know what? It takes a toll on your mind. Hey man, let's get our mind, body, spirit right. And let's continue to fight each and every day. This is an uphill battle. You got to be willing to go to war with yourself. Nobody gonna care like you care. Nobody gonna be able to put the work in and change themselves like you can. You gotta do that. I could talk to you till I'm blue in the face about what you should do, what will help you out. Hey, but you gotta do the work. I can't do it for you. I can't do the work. I gotta do the work for myself. And over time it'll show. Hey, it's your boy Kai25, man. Look, I hope everybody having a blessed week. Look, it, it's shit. Hey, it's us. All we can do is do the right thing. We're living for results. Living for results right now. But look, man, I hope everybody have a blessed week. Everybody deserves to live a fire life. Flaunt your elegance.